Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while. So, where am I at? I'm 16 months off now. I've had kind of ups and downs lately. I mean, it's been a while since I made a video, I think. When was my last one? I want to say it was around 14 months. So maybe it's been 2 months since I made a video. I mean, I would get periods. Okay, so yeah, it was 14 months. I don't know. So maybe if I'll do a quick history again, like I always do, in case new people are coming. So basically, I started benzos, whatever, in Xanax in 2011 for some mild anxiety. Kept taking them, then I had withdrawals, and then I titrated off valium. Got on and off a few times, and I cold turkeyed. So you can look at my other videos if you really want to see my history, but this is more just to catch up where I'm at. The past 2 months have been, I want to say, a little better, but I mean, I still get these like peaks and valleys to where like sometimes I think I'm doing better, and then like sometimes I feel like I'm getting worse. I'm starting to go to the gym more often, so I mean, going to the gym, like, I feel like it helps me a little bit, but it actually makes my symptoms worse too. So like I'll get like more anxiety. I'll have a lot of trouble sleeping, racy, and like body pains and stuff from working out. Especially yesterday, I did this CrossFit stuff, and it was actually like really intensive, and it was like a lot of cardio and like work all over my body, and like it was pretty crazy. But it like really fucked me up to like just kind of symptoms all over. The main symptom I'm still having is kind of a little bit of like the fear stuff, where like I'm kind of just scared of reality, I guess. And then also I still have some of the body pain and aches and stuff all over. But one that's really been bugging me like for the past week is like this squeezing, like ringing, screaming pressure and pain in my head, and it feels like it's like deep in my neck, like squeezing my brain stem, and it feels like something's like trapped, like trying to get down. And it also goes like in my head, and then like if I shake my head, I swear I feel like stuff in it, like pressure. But and it's also like, I don't know, it's like this, it's horrible. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like something's constantly just like squeezing my brain. It's pretty intense, and that's been for like a week now. I mean, I've kind of had the pressure for the most of this withdrawal, but for the past week, I don't know why it's gotten worse. I tried doing like some more supplement stuff. I heard that like L-theanine was really good, so I tried one, and I had like a really bad reaction to it, and that was like a week ago. So just be careful what supplements you try, and maybe even just don't take any at all for a while. I mean, I still do all right with like the niacin is the one that I use since the beginning, and I mean, I kind of do magnesium sometimes, but I'm not really sure about that one still. The diet thing, I mean, I've been back and forth. Like, if I try to eat healthy, like, I feel a little better, but then I feel worse. And then I eat shitty, I kind of feel a little better. I don't know, it's weird. Because, like, since working out yesterday, I've been, like, really having that pain and pressure in my head. And I use a probiotic, actually, and the probiotic kind of took some of that away, but I still feel it right now. It's like right in the fucking in my brain stem, and it's like this pain. It's just like something's just like squeezing. It does not stop. It's just like constantly in there. It's like deep. I can't freaking take it. It's driving me nuts. So another thing I guess I want to talk about is I'm getting a lot of comments and stuff on like my older videos, and like, I don't know, maybe people just don't see the new ones, they see the old ones first. But I've had some people say they want me to make a video, and then I've had some people like say I'm faking it, or I don't know what I'm talking about, or there's no way I could be in withdrawal this far out, and all that. I mean, I've kind of talked about this before, but I don't know what to say to it, honestly. At this point, I just don't even care anymore. I know people that are still in withdrawal at 2 years out, 3 years out. I mean, they're getting better, so I don't want to like freak anybody out. But I mean, it takes a long time. I'm a year and a half off. Wait, is it a year and a half? 16 months off. So a year and 4 months. And I'm still dealing with this stuff. So the weirdest part is like the symptoms kind of like migrate and move, and they change in severity. Like I haven't had this bad head pressure in like a long time, and all of a sudden it's just getting worse again. And but my anxiety is up a little better. So I'm just kind of foggy all the time now, and I have like a lot of memory issues. Like I have really bad memory now, and I have trouble like remembering things I just did. Trouble remembering names and focusing, and I'm just really, really foggy and kind of out of it, drunk all the time. I don't know. It freaking sucks. Like I'm at some points, for the past week, I mean, I've been like extremely suicidal. I know it's kind of not supposed to talk about it, but it is what it is. I mean, this shit's just been driving me nuts, and this pressure in my head and the brain fog and the cognitive issues, it's really just kind of driven me to the edge, just where like I feel like I'm not getting better, and I just can't fucking deal with it anymore. Day in and day out, it's just driving me insane. Like, so I was pretty suicidal, and just wondering if this is it. Like I'm done. Like there's no coming back from it. Basically, like I just keep thinking that, and I just keep thinking I'm not gonna get better. I mean, I've had a day or two here and there where I'm like, I feel positive and I feel better. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. And then I have weeks like this whole last week and today where it's just everything freaking sucks. It could be because I've just been working out too hard and it's kind of stressing my body out. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe part of it was trying the new supplement. I mean, I don't know. It could be a number of things. It just really frustrates me that there's no like doctors or research or somebody like trying to do something to figure out a way to alleviate these problems and these issues and symptoms, and just figure out what's going on. Like I have this freaking screaming pain and pressure in my brain, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. I mean, I guess I could try some like Aleve or something, or Tylenol. I haven't even tried that yet. I've always been like worried to try it for some reason. But my sleep is a little better, depending. Like sometimes I'll drink like a protein shake after the gym, and that usually is pretty bad because my body doesn't agree with it for some reason. And even the gym sometimes gives me insomnia. It like ramps me up really bad. Like you would think it would be the opposite. Like you think going to the gym like it would calm you down or like get all the energy out and you'd be tired, but it like does the opposite. Freaking sucks. Probiotics, I try to do those every now and then, but I still have the stomach issues and I still have the bladder pain sometimes. I had like this swollen lymph node or something in my throat, and this, I feel like always like just like a mild flu, kind of. It's kind of weird. It's like you're always sick. I'm trying to look through like some of these comments and stuff from before, see if I should talk about anything. Some of these people are real assholes, like talking shit about me when I'm in withdrawal. I mean, like what drives a person to do that is messed up. But I mean, I feel a lot of you commenting and stuff, and I know a lot of you guys are suffering with this stuff too. I wish there was more we could do or something. I heard somebody talking about like a class action lawsuit or something. I mean, I don't know if things are gonna come out of that, but somebody should have to be held responsible for what they're doing to everyone. So another thing, don't drink alcohol. I mean, I know I've said it plenty of times before, but in case somebody new is seeing this, it's very imperative that you don't drink while you're withdrawing or tapering. It's basically like taking another benzo. I mean, I was clean for 2 years or so, and drinking is kind of what threw me back into withdrawal. I mean, I took benzos again after that, which made it worse, but alcohol is kind of what triggered it. So be very, very careful of that. It's really just not worth it. I mean, if you think you feel bad now, it can always get worse. So just be mindful of that. I'll probably never drink again, honestly. I just don't see a need for it. It's ruined enough of my life. What else? I mean, just the typical stuff. I don't have like the jolts and like shaking and like the constant electric racing feeling all over anymore. My anxiety's gotten a lot better. Now it's kind of just like a mild fog all the time. So I'm not really like, I'm not anxious or like scared and feel like crying all the time. It's more just kind of out of it, zoned out, drunk, foggy feeling instead. I kind of prefer it, obviously, to the anxiety because I can still function and do stuff and not be scared all the time, which is good. But I still have the fear, like sunlight and stuff. Sometimes still freaks me out for some reason. Anything new or like foreign or like traveling, like going too far, like places like that. I don't like doing that. It still kind of freaks me out. And it's weird because like a lot of these like symptoms or whatever, like they don't have names and they're not like real diseases or things. It's just like something you have to deal with, and there's no like cure or treatment or medicine you can take to help that. It's just like some kind of wire or something's messed up in our brains because of it. So we get all these fearful moments and things, or irrational fears. So it's kind of ridiculous and sucks, but I don't know. I'm just at my freaking breaking point though. I'm so done with this. I really just want like a good window of a few days or a day at least. It's been a while since I've had like an actual window to where I felt pretty decent. Maybe I need to just take it easy more. I've been doing a lot. I'm still working full time. I mean, I go to school part time, and then I have I'm going to the gym like 3-4 days a week. So maybe I'm just doing too much and it's hurting me. And I need to be careful what supplements I take too. I don't know what else. I don't know what others. I mean, the head pressures are kind of my main symptom now, and then the nerve pain is a little bit. I still have that tingling feeling on the bottoms of my feet. I have it right now. Like, you know, when you like your limbs fall asleep and then they start to wake up and you get like the pins and needles. Kind of feels like that on the bottoms of my feet. I've had that for a long time. It's super weird. Which is, I mean, it just kind of goes to show that it's a nerve issue because it's something messing with your nerves. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I keep making the videos every couple months and just kind of check in with you guys, let you know what's going on so you can see and know how much it sucks. But I mean, the way I think about it, if I kill myself, what's the fucking point? Like, I can live and suffer through this because I only get one life. Like, that's it. You get one chance to live. So if I kill myself, I'm basically just throwing it away to escape from this. Or I can just suffer through it and then potentially get better. I mean, and if, like, my biggest fear is like dying. So like, why would I kill myself? Then I'm just giving in to my fears, basically, just to escape it. So I figure I'll just suffer through it. Like, killing myself would obviously escape all the pain, but then I think about like my daughter and my family, and like, oh my god, like my daughter freaks out when or like I come home from work the other day and she like was crying just because I was gone at work and she missed me. So I can't even think about like actually like leaving her because of things like that and moments like that where it would just devastate her. I know if I wasn't here anymore. And it's really sad that I even think about it at all. Like, I wish I didn't have those thoughts of killing myself or leaving her or anyone else, but this shit really messes with your head. It really, really does. It's drove me to like rock bottom things I would never think of before. Even right now, that freaking pain in my neck is like getting worse again. It's just driving me nuts. It's been like a week now. Do not know what to do. I think I'm gonna go take some Tylenol. Maybe. But yeah, stay distracted. Careful what supplements you take. Try to get a little bit of exercise. Just be careful. I mean, don't overdo it like I did. Too much exercise actually can hurt you. You have to suffer more. So get enough rest. Take it easy. I don't know, guys. let me know if you need to know anything or have any questions. 16 months off of 5 or 6 years of Valium use, and I think that was my second or third cold turkey. I think it was my third. Yeah. Well, kind of second, but either way, that final cold turkey is what did it in for me. And it was off of 10 milligrams of Valium. So don't cold turkey. Always taper. It'll help you a lot. And once you get off, do not ever get back on again. Throw them all away. That was the biggest mistake I made. I should have thrown them all away. And I wouldn't be in this mess right now. It's really like sucks, and it makes me really sad when I think about where I could be right now if I didn't have to deal with all this. Because right before I got back into this mess, like, I was in great shape. I was going to the gym every day. Like, things were going really good. And then this just threw a wrench in everything. Like, it fucked up everything. I went back down to 110 pounds. Like, I was just sick and dying, and I lost like all this stuff. And like, I just feel like I could be in a much better position in life if I didn't get set back past basically losing like 2 years of my life because of this. But I mean, I guess in the end I still have the rest of my life to live, so I guess that makes it worth it. So I'm not gonna just throw it away. I am really tired of suffering though, for sure. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. But I have a lot to live for, and I know there's people around me that want me here, so I'm not gonna give up. If life wants to kill me, it better fucking do it, because I'm not gonna give up. I say that to myself quite a bit. I just kind of pump myself up. See if there's any other comments that I should address. I'm reading through. Yeah, people tell me to take like different pills and stuff. People tell me to try this and that. I don't know, guys. I do not know. I don't think I'm going to take any other pills. I'm kind of done with all that. I just wish there was like, I don't know, something I could take to help my body heal faster. I'm just scared to take anything now. Maybe like omega-3s or something? I don't know. I tried taking even like B6 and zinc, and I swear they make me worse. So I haven't been taking them. I just really feel like there's something like in my head too, like in here. It's like a freaking sinus infection or something. I don't know, but I don't think it is, because this doesn't hurt. All right, I think that's all I got for you guys. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.